Guys, it's Gus, and I really enjoy milestones in this game, personal bests, doing amazing things, trying to, anyways. And today I think I set a new record. Good luck beating my record. I just submitted my, I believe, 39th straight trouble ticket that was denied. Oh boy, and this one's a doozy. And there's a point I'm bringing this up. So, not too long ago, yeah, this week they updated the Staldorf, right? That was great for anybody who's been sitting on this companion for years with it being completely useless. And they finally made it useful. They replaced the Portobello's campaign currency buff with movement speed. And is anybody who's seen any I have 5 or 10 videos about movement speed that I've submitted on Neverwinter, and I love it. My guild is full of speed junkies, and they keep taking it from us. Well, finally they give a little bit back, and when they did, and the patch came out, I upgraded Staldorf. I spent 270 companion upgrade tokens to do it. Guess what happened the very next day? They said, "Hey, adventurers, uh, this is causing undue hardship on tanks. We're going to revert it back." So I immediately responded in the forums, okay, no problem. But what about the players who upgraded it to Mythic already? Ignored. It's very weird how it was ignored, by the people who do the forums. The tickets before and after responded to, just not that one, even though it was blatant. And so they put it in the patch notes yesterday that it's official. They're gonna change the stall over back to deflect, which is fine because I guess there's some tank builds that use deflect, and yeah, it would have been enough for them, which is fine. Take away the movement speed, but the 270 companion upgrade tokens we spent was good for 3, 4, 5 days, and then it's being nerfed again for us who are using it for movement speed. So I said, hey, help desk. I upgraded to Mythic. You announced it. Here's all the screenshots. I did the befores and afters. I took all the forum screenshots, very clearly articulated. And they get back very quickly, within 24 hours. And I'm like, hey, adventurer, let's investigate. And they got back and they said, yeah, we see the issue. Yep, we messed up. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot refund you those companion upgrade tokens. Have a good day. What the fuck? So, let's lay out the facts. They knew they did a fix that would hurt people. Like it would steal their resources. So it wasn't an oversight because an oversight means, oh, we didn't think about that. Well, you can't say that because the proof's right there in the forums that yes, they were aware. Because even though it was not read, the comments before and after I submitted mine were all read, not mine. They have said in the last few streams multiple times that they pay attention to the forums. Not one or two people, they, like a lot of people. So you can't use the excuse that we didn't know. So it wasn't an oversight. Was it a deceptive practice? Hmm, I know my opinion. Was it fraud? Was it scam? Was it bait and switch? Was it 1800s carny tactics? Mm. Well, I'll tell you something that no reputable company would create a problem and have a consumer come and say, hey, I like this product. I just want a replacement. It's broken. Can you guys do that? It's not going to cost you anything. It's just fix the problem you created. I didn't create this. You even acknowledge that you created this. Can you just give me back the companion upgrade tokens? They can't. I'm not going to say can't. They won't do that. That's how untrustworthy this company is. So there's a lot of hype coming up. They announced the Battle Pass, the Mastercraft, Mod 23. That's all fine, well, and dandy. But if you don't have a foundation where anybody can trust this company that runs this beautiful game, which I don't think any of us can. I have 39 trouble tickets to show you why. It's been highlighted multiple times in the past, and this was blatantly egregious. Like, you send them a trouble ticket saying, "Hey, the T3 lure, I used it, but it didn't drop anything," and they go, "Whoa, whoa, 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 what are you talking about?" And you're like, "Here's a video clip of the T3 I spent weeks farming being broken." They go, "Sorry, adventurer, go farm another one for a couple weeks." It's like, kick to the crotch. But this was the most deceptive bait and switch tactic they have ever done that I recall. Well, Zuno is pretty nasty. The Sharandar companion gears were pretty nasty, but this was broadcast everywhere in the forums, in the patch notes. The quickest turnaround to do somebody backwards the wrong way, they did it. And I don't know if I was the only one who upgraded to Mythic. I don't think I was. I can't be the only one in the game who doesn't like being slow. I imagine most people like to get through old, stale, boring content with no rewards a little bit faster, right? So I know I'm not the only one. Um, but I spoke for us, and they listened, and they're not doing anything about the problem they created. So again, I'm going to reiterate. Until this company shows they're doing anything to lay a foundation of trust, being a trustworthy company that run or management team that runs this beautiful game, I don't recommend you put a single penny in it because they can take it back the very next day, like I've been saying, and they just did it with the Staldorf. Go read the ARC forums, go read the patch notes. You'll see my comment up there. I know there will be this community. Unfortunately, has a lot of toxic players. The ones that blame the victim mentality. Like, if you could afford to waste those companion upgrade tokens on movement speed, then it's okay. You could afford to lose those comp tokens, or well, that's what you get. What? That's what you get? No, nobody would say that if it was them, right? I know this is a unique scenario, but this scenario paints a perfect picture about how this company's management operates. I understand bugs, right? Some bugs can take forever to isolate. But this wasn't a bug. This was a self inflicted wound that they purposefully did, neglecting players. It's a big slap in the face saying, we don't give a shit about any of you. Telling you, if they do it to one, they'll do it to everybody. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.